Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. Oh, I'm so clumsy. Here, let me help you pick up your books. I'm so sorry. Here are your books. Again, I'm so sorry. I was just so excited I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, what was I excited about? Well, the human, of course. They're coming today, haven't you heard? The last human left in the whole earth. The neighboring kingdom found them. They've been telling them, the human that is, telling us, the neighboring kingdom, about human culture. And now it's our turn. The human's coming here, to this college, today. I've never been so excited. I've barely slept for weeks. Well, I study humans, you see. I've been studying them back before they even found a human, when we thought they were extinct. I always wanted to be a human historian. That's why I've been studying at the college here, for years and years. Majoring in human studies, with a minor in ancient human music and dance. Yeah, that's right. I love human music. Unfortunately, not a lot of human sheet music or instruments have survived. It has been several thousand years since the last human civilization disappeared, which is why finding a human is so exciting. I'm hoping they could recognize some of the music I have, and maybe fill in some of the missing pieces. Some of the sheets are incomplete, others just don't have lyrics. I know it's a lot to hope for, since humans have such a large assortment of music, and so many different kinds, and they might not even have time to talk to me. They'll be so busy with questions from the elders. The Elven elders, they run the school here. They'll want to know everything. I hope the human doesn't mind being interrogated, and the elders can be so intimidating. But I have to admit, I can't wait to hear what the human has to say. That reminds me, I'd better be going to the main meeting hall. That's where the human will be. Oh, you're heading that way too. Lovely, we can walk together. I'm so sorry again for bumping into you. My roommate says sometimes I'm a klutz. I'm not sure what a klutz is. He says it's a human word for someone who's clumsy. It is? Oh, have you studied human terms as well? Something like that. Fascinating. It's nice to meet a kindred spirit. Tell me, as a fellow human scholar, are you worried about how the discovery of a human will change our civilization? I mean, they are capable of harnessing powers we as elves can only realize in part. Even the masters of our magic could not compare to the humans. Take, for example, the masters of nature. They have water abilities, plant abilities, or earth abilities. Elves must be born with these abilities, and there can be only one kind of ability, while humans could learn the skill at any point in their life and master all of the nature powers. I have to say, I am concerned that there will be those who wish to use the human as a weapon. Yes, exactly. There will definitely be those who see the human not as a person, but as some kind of experiment. I can't imagine being the only one of your kind. No one to talk to, no one to stand by you. I heard that the human came from some kind of freezing pod. You know, the one that would slow down a human's heart rate and breathing so they could live for centuries. From what I heard, the pod was one of hundreds of thousands in one gigantic underground cavern. Apparently, all the other humans died, and the power remaining in their pods was transferred to the remaining pods until only one remained. I can't even imagine the torment that human must have felt. To go to sleep among friends, family, mankind, and wake up entirely alone. Even the mountains would have changed in thousands of years. Perhaps even the stars were different. How lonely that must feel. I am glad we still speak a similar language, though. It would be so much worse if the human was unable to communicate. It is really lucky that our language hasn't developed much, aside from some phrases and colloquialisms. Wait, there. Do you see that? Smokewalkers. Elves with darkness, shadow, or ash powers. But why would they be here? They're our protectors. They work as mercenaries, or in the army. Why are they in the college? For the human? Why? Run? What? Why are we... Whoa, okay, I'm running. Oh, and then they're following us. Why are they following us? Here, duck in here. I think we lost them. It's a series of tunnels that go throughout the college. I think they were made around the time of the last Great War, so books and other precious materials could be smuggled out of the college to safety. Not many people know about them, but my father was a professor here, so I grew up in these halls. Hours upon hours of exploring rewarded me with these tunnels. I use them to get around when I'm late for class. Sorry for just yanking you into one, but I figured if we were gonna escape, we needed to hide. Rather than run. Smarter, not harder, after all. It's okay. We're safe here. Can I ask why the Smokewalkers were after us? After you? What do they have against the human? Wait, go back. What do you mean they're afraid of the human? I know humans are powerful, but they have never been hostile. And it's only one human. Disease? What disease? I mean, yes, I wondered why the humans disappeared, and why some were put in those pods in a cave. So you're saying a disease wiped out the humans, and the ones who were left were put in pods to, what, save humanity? They were hoping the disease would blow over? They were hoping the survivors would wake up when the disease had run its course, but there were no survivors. Just the one. So, the Smokewalkers are afraid that the human carries the disease and could give it to us. I mean, that's fair. But how would they know that? Why would they know about the disease and not tell the college? Or anyone? How do they still know thousands of years later? And how do you know all of this? And why were the Smokewalkers chasing you? Because you're... Oh, Callie in the seas. You're the human. Your ears. And your eyes. Excuse me while I have a mental breakdown. Spots. I'm seeing spots. I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying. It's incredibly hard. Because I'm in the presence of the greatest creature known to elfkind. I'm honored to be in your presence. Yes, I'm breathing. You know, if we can get you to the meeting hall, there would be enough masters of the other elements to protect you from the Smokewalkers. You could have a chance to tell them your story before the Smokewalkers make you look like some kind of disease-ridden animal. Even if you are carrying the disease, our scientists and doctors would be able to help you, to study it, to find a cure if need be, and help you. But we don't even know if it's going to spread to other species. And what would the alternative be? Run from the Smokewalkers for the rest of your life? Die of disease? Or by their hand? You're the last human left on the planet. You're the only one who can describe your culture, your people. You're the only one who can read human books, maps, and music. What about human music? It must live on. It was designed to live on. And think, if there was one bunker full of humans, maybe there are others. Maybe there are other survivors just waiting to be woken up. Maybe we could wake them up, and you wouldn't have to be alone anymore. Come on, don't give up. I know it's hard, and I know it's lonely, and I can't even imagine how lonely you feel, but you don't have to face it alone anymore. You have us, and we'll help you. I'll help you. Or you can run, and I'll explain to the masters what happened. Or I won't. If you want me not to say anything, I won't say anything. That passage down there leads to the outside of the college. There's a stable. You could steal a horse easily with your powers, and you could be gone by nightfall. I'll stall, they won't find you. But the meeting room is down this passage. All the elders are waiting for you. You'd be protected, you'd be safe, and you could tell the world your story. Once you tell the elders, this college, you'll be immortalized. Everyone will know. Everyone will know you're not an animal, that you're a person. But it's your choice. Of course, it's your choice. I'm going to the meeting hall to tell them what you just told me. Please come with me.